There wasn't a single point where we decided it is now time to go digital. In fact, it was more of a slow slide on the print side, and therefore for us it became clear over a period of years that we really had to fundamentally change the way that we approached our business. The positive here was that we started very early. We started in 1998, and I think it was Bill Gates and Hurbert Burda sitting down, and Bill Gates telling Hurbert Burda that basically his business was very challenged in the long term. So we started experimenting very early. We had some spectacular failures along the way, but we've had some very good successes along the way. And today, over 60% of what we're doing is actually in the digital realm. Well, there was digital insight in the late 1990s, and I guess Bill Gates was one of the first ones to really understand where the internet was going and how it was challenging the dissemination of information, which is very much in the business that we're in. The question then was, how in that scenario could a publisher still create new products and make money? And it was embracing digital technology that needed to happen, and Bill Gates was very clear about that in the late 1990s. We then reacted as a company and originally tried to bring the old business model online. I guess a lot of publishers have tried that. That never really worked. Therefore, we started investing in independent digital ventures, and by now those make up the bulk of what we actually do at Burda. It's really about being on every platform all of the time. So you need to be on all of the devices and be in front of the consumer whenever you can. Again, that is something that we started very early. For example, if you look at it in 2005, we reached about 6 million people in Germany with news. Today, we reach about 36 million people, so it's a factor of 6 within 10 years. Now, none of that growth has been in print. All of that growth has been in online, and Focus.de today is the largest German news website by a margin, and we've pretty much built a completely new news distribution business. We were not on the map for news 10 years ago, we today are. The digital evolution has very much been around the content. We believe content is very important, but content serves a different purpose today. Content is not only about reading about content, but it is associating transaction with that content. Let me give you an example. We invested in a company in Chicago called Blitzy. What they do is instructional videos about arts and crafts. So you basically have YouTube videos, and that is excellent content, but it is for people to learn about a new project in sewing and knitting, in paper crafts, and then actually buy the material that you need to complete that project. So it becomes a combined transaction and content project.